remain your favorite girl, Chef Ochi. Yes, on today's episode, we're going to be making the phenomenal Afang soup. Before I talk about the soup, I'd like to appreciate those of you who have subscribed to my YouTube channel thus far. Thank you for subscribing, thank you for referring. Over the last week, I noticed that a lot of people, posted my link on their statuses, on their Twitter pages, on their IG pages. Thank you so much. I was really overwhelmed by your show of love. Thank you. For those of you who are yet to subscribe, please do well to subscribe. For those of you who have already subscribed, please continue to share my link with your friends and everyone. So we're going to be making Afang soup today, the phenomenal Afang soup. Afang soup is made with Afang leaves, which the Igbo people call okazi leaves. It is also called wild spinach in English, wild spinach. And then with also a generous amount of water leaf. And of course, you cannot miss periwinkle, the unshelled periwinkle. The unshelled periwinkle is actually the preferred periwinkles for Afang soup. Some people don't like it. They'll tell you they don't want to go through the stress of having to, when you buy it, you have to break it, and then you have to wash very well because of sand. Now they can do the breaking and all that for you in the market, and then you just have to just wash properly with a lot of water, and then you can boil it a little bit. That also takes off any sand that might be left after washing. Yeah, so Afang soup is very rich. You can have it with goat meat. In fact, I actually prefer it with goat meat. But today's Afang soup is a client's order, so I'm going to be making use of chicken and turkey because that's what the client actually prefers. Yes, I got an order today for Afang soup, and I told myself, oh, why not just shoot and then let everyone see how you make Afang soup. So let's get into the kitchen and start cooking. So for our Afang soup today, we're going to be making use of some water leaf, scotch bonnet pepper, palm oil. I have some stock from my previously boiled chicken, Afang leaf, also known as okazi leaves, salt and seasoning cubes, stockfish, dry fish, some dried prawns, some boiled chicken and pomo here, and then here I have yellow pepper and crayfish already blended, and I have periwinkle still in the shell, washed and a little bit pre-boiled. So because I have already pre-boiled my meat, I'm just going to be adding my stockfish to this meat stock to give it time to cook a little bit. If you have not pre-boiled your meat, you are just supposed to add your stockfish to the meat and then cook it all together. So I'm going to cover and allow this to cook for a bit before I add my meat. Okay, so we're back. So to our stockfish, we're going to be adding our chicken or beef or whatever protein it is you are using. And to this, we're going to be adding our dried shrimps, our dried prawns rather, and stockfish and dry fish. To this, we're going to be adding our blended yellow pepper and crayfish. And I also want to add a little bit of scotch bonnet pepper. You must be wondering, there's no water in this soup. Now, Afang soup does not need water because we're going to be putting water leaf. And now water leaf will introduce the needed water, and then the palm oil also will introduce the needed liquid we'll need for this soup. We're going to be adding our water leaf. I washed and drained my water leaf because to try to reduce the quantity of water that it will bring into the soup. After which we'll stir it for a bit and give it like 3 minutes to wilt before we add palm oil. Afang soup is not really so much of a big deal. If you're using chicken or turkey like me, you have to be easy with stirring. Turkey can be very fragile, so you don't have your turkey all broken and scattered. So we're going to leave this for like 3 to 5 minutes for it to wilt. Okay. So we're going to be adding palm oil to our soup now. We're going to add palm oil, we're going to add seasoning. palm oil is very thick. Yeah, I added up to 4 cooking spoons of palm oil. So I'm going to be adding seasoning cubes now to your taste, but remember you had some chicken stock initially, so some salt, you see the reason why we didn't have water in our soup initially. You can see the water leaf has wilted and it has added water to our soup. So now we're going to be adding our afang leaves. Giving this a good mix. So after stirring, we're going to be adding our washed periwinkles. What is afang soup without periwinkles? So we're just going to stir this and then give it 5 minutes and our soup is ready. Yes, our afang soup is ready. We're just simply gonna turn off the heat and serve. So here we have our finished product. You can see our afang soup. Can you spot how many things can you spot? Pomo, dried fish, periwinkle. What else? So yes, this is our afang soup. This is a 4-liter bowl of afang soup. Like I said, you know, when my customers order, I deliver, and then I tell myself, okay, why not just shoot this? Why not just let everybody see this? Thank you, Obele, for this beautiful order. Thank you guys for watching. I remain your girl, Chef Ochi. Until next time, see you later.